Hey everyone, it's Betsy Harvey with Betsy Harvey Inc., your communications headquarters for confidently communicating your personal brand story in your work and in your life. Welcome back to the second to last week of summer camp. For those of you who have been here all summer, I hope that you have found these experiences to be a game changer for you, things that are getting you closer to your personal brand while having fun doing so. Before I get started on the vision board, I just wanted to let you know that this week, instead of a written blog that I've created, I am actually going to share with you a health coach named Elizabeth Ryder, her post about vision boarding. And my reason for doing that is this. My son ended up being sick for 5 days with a nearly 104-degree fever. And when I created this business, it was designed so that I could always put my family first. So I took that time that I needed with him, and as a result, realized that shooting a video was really all that I could do this week that would be meaningful for you all and service to you, but ultimately to be with my son and just love on him. He is well, and both my kids have actually returned to school for a little while, and I'm sad and miss them, but I'm super psyched that I get to continue my summer here with you all. So let's get started without further ado. So all summer you have been collecting things for your vision board. As you all may remember, my vision is to go to France in 2017 and do it up big in Paris and in the south of France. So without further delay, let's get started on the things that I've collected to create my vision board. Over the next week, you're going to want to collect the materials that you want to use for yours. And what I will do is have a video for you next week showing you how I put this together. So I love burlap, and you can use poster boards, bulletin boards that you cover with fabric, anything. It could be metal. Look, wherever there's a glue gun, there's a way. So pick the material that you want to use. So I just wanted to show you what I got. Hi there. It is a burlap canvas, actually. So the pins will come through. So if you have small children and that's what you decide to get, just be careful. But I'm going to put it on here, and I'm going to use a portion of this absolutely fabulous fabric. I'm going to try to hold it so you can see it. And it's a Parisian influence fabric, kind of vintage with script and the Eiffel Tower. And to me, this just reminds me of my childhood and speaking French, and I'm just so excited about it. So the key with your vision board is to make sure that you're picking things that are inspiring you. And I also encourage you to be multi-sensory. I'm on a mad hunt right now for fresh dried lavender, because when I smell lavender, it literally transports me somewhere else. And I also am deeply inspired by this bag. For those of you who know the L'Occitane company, fabulous, fabulous lotions and bath gels. This picture just says it all. You know, they've got these gorgeous lavender fields in the mountains and this tree, this beautiful tree. So this will definitely have some presence. Thanks, Natalie. My friend Natalie gave me a gift in this bag. I also have collected these 3 books during this process. I actually came across this Provence cooking book from about 20 years ago, and I'm excited about taking some pictures and printing them so that they can be on my vision board. And also these gorgeous books about Paris and Provence. So that's another thing. Grab some books or other things that inspire you, make a copy, take a snapshot, that's a little more modern, and print out a little piece of it so that you can put it on your vision board. This vision board is designed to get you closer and closer, step by step, to making it a reality. In other words, it's this beautiful, inspirational, emotional, and sensory experience that when you look at it, you can't even imagine not fulfilling that dream. So here are a few other things. I have these coasters around my house, so I'm going to actually attach this coaster. I love jute, so I'll probably wrap the lavender in this and then pin it on. And then to pin it, I just love the simplicity of a simple metal tack. But I highly encourage you to use things like double stick tape, glue, regular push pins. Glue guns are probably the miracle worker of all time. If you want it to be interchangeable as you get more inspired, bulletin boards are awesome because you can swap out different things rather than having it in a permanent state. But I appreciate your patience with me not creating a new blog this week, but I hope you enjoy Elizabeth. I had never found her before until I was Googling articles on vision boards, and she seems really cool. So I hope you really get something out of that. I appreciate the hall pass this week, and I look forward to being back with you next week with a full podcast, video, and blog, committed to wrapping up the summer and this vision board. And until then, please post whatever you work on at #BetsySummerCamp2015, and I'll see you on Pinterest, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. There are just so many anymore. I look forward to seeing you online. Oh, and by the way, I want to hear about your unplugged experience. Please chime in. I'll talk to you soon. Be well.